Okay, welcome back. So I want to get some, maybe not that one. We should be good at this point. Go ahead and do that. So I want to get some storage tanks set up because I'm getting kind of tired of not having enough, having to craft all storage tanks by hand. So let's see here. We need, this should be fine. We should be able to connect this stuff up. Just connect up some redundant lines. Let's go ahead. So this will create small inline storage tanks. Now, I don't know exactly what these things are. Okay, so they're essentially small little storage tanks, which is fine, I guess. But we're not gonna. We want these type of storage tanks. Those are the ones that I want. Basically, the same type that we would normally use in a regular game. So now we need this. And then for storage tanks, we need that. That. And we need steel, which we could probably just say do this and just leech off of this line right here. So the reason why I'm doing this is because we kind of need... Oh, does this need... Shoot. What's the one that I'm thinking of? Is it this one? All corners? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Just, oops. Just so we can save an electric pole when we come up to here instead. And I don't think we have any boxes on hand, so let's just make a couple since we have the iron to spare. We only really need maybe 2 stacks at most. Alright, so that handles that issue. And I had made a couple, like, by hand anyways. So this is our Bobonium patch. Now, the reason why I wanted this was because I am essentially making more purified water over here, utilizing the stuff right here. Now it's currently not doing anything because it's backed up. Now, I usually don't see a reason to do this. Alright. There we go. It is starting to flow. Now, this is going to fill up fast, so we need to figure out what to do with this stuff. And I know we're doing something with it over here. The problem is I don't... This is the sulfuric wastewater. Turning the sulfuric wastewater into the mineralized water, which we're doing stuff right there. Now, are we doing anything with this? Mineralized water. I guess maybe we're not. I thought we were, though. Okay. That's saline water. Okay, that's different. I know there are some things that you can do with mineralized water. I'm just not sure what those things are. It's none of this stuff. This is like saline water and various other things. So the other thing that I'm doing, obviously I'm making these Bobonium chunks, which we sort into various different things. Not crushed stone, slag. Which, if we just want to check and make sure that this is going to the correct place, and it does appear so. Slag, tin ore, which I'm sending north. Up along these undergrounds. Over and up to right about here, where it's getting balanced. Now, we could expand our tin, although we seem to be pretty backed up anyways. I'm not really too concerned. Silicon, currently I'm just storing in here. It's not really that much at the moment. And these are warehouses, so these are like giant. And same with the zinc. We'll figure out something to do with those later. While the silver is getting sorted into this small area. We haven't really had too much to do with those just yet, but we'll find something. Now, alright. So the next sort of thing is to get this silver wire. So silver wire, if I remember correctly, it requires silver bars, wire, silver plates, and copper cable, which we have an abundance of. So my thinking is we just sort of expand onto this area with silver plates, or silver plates. We're not going to need a whole lot, if I remember correctly. as well connected these up. Probably just make these fast as well. Okay. We are going to need more red belts. Let's dump some of this basic stuff. I have so much crap in my inventory. It's ridiculous. All these walls need to, like, get out. Okay. Hopefully that dumped a bit of the walls. Not all of them. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm really just trying to get stuff out of my inventory. In fact, I might go ahead and just reinforce these walls since seems like we've been having some more bug issues lately. And we don't really have any intention to like expand in that direction anytime soon. Might as well go ahead and just kind of put some like precautionary walls over here. Makes sense. And it uses up some of our walls that we're just holding on to. Okay, I think that should be good. Yeah, that opens up a lot of extra inventory space to work with. Let's go ahead, grab. I need to like up the limit of how much that chest can hold. Okay. So I think we're essentially going to do the same sort of thing that we're doing down here, where we just ooh, that's interesting. I don't think we're gonna have enough space. Looks like we need to essentially move over one, and then we should have enough space. I'll just move over maybe like 2 or something, just to be safe. All right. Need one more. All right. This silver can now get moved over there, and I don't know if there's really anything else that we need to do. To get the silver, silver wire. I actually don't really remember. I don't really think I've heard of silver wire. I mean, I've heard of like gold wire, but silver wire seems not as good because I know gold is very like good for electronics. Like really, really good electronics use gold wire in them. Okay. Go ahead. That. Okay. Let's... Okay. We need to grab like that. You need to grab like that. And then you two need to be placed onto there. Okay. That should do it. Really? I thought that was connected. Okay. This needs to produce silver wire. Now, silver wire is right here. All right, we got silver wire. Now, it's going to go through that really quickly, I can already tell. But in the meantime, okay, so we are going for transistors, right? Transistors. So this is going to require silver wire, plastic plates, and silicon wafers. Silicon wafers being the hardest to make because there's so many parts to the whole process. So monosilicon, which requires monosilicon seed and molten silicon, and then the monosilicon seed requires molten silicon and nitrogen gas. So, and then I believe the silicon silicon ingots require carbon, which is going to be a whole process in itself. Now, we do have carbon somewhere. I don't know if we're belting that. I can't remember if we're... I think we are. Somewhere, right? It's this, right? I think so. That looks like carbon. Yes. Okay. Now, that being said, we're obviously not producing a lot of it for some reason. Why is that? Don't have enough of that. I think it's because, yeah, we aren't doing anything with this material because our sulfur is currently backed up. Okay. Well, I guess for now, we'll just stick with adding some storage tanks. I think. No. Because this is full. Obviously I think it's because of the sulfur. Yeah, the sulfur is definitely the problem here. Let's just do this. Keep this moving. Yeah. Now, once we have the next thing, it's the science. That's what we're working towards. That requires sulfur, which we'll eventually get. But for right now, we just need to keep this stuff moving, because otherwise this will stop, which affects our carbon production, which is very important. I want to consider just doing a balancer or something on this carbon. Now, I'm not sure if it'll let me do it from here. Do I not? Okay, I was going to say. Not have... I think we are... Yeah, we are producing on both sides, kind of. Like, we are placing things on the same side, but... it's not perfect, so it's going to cause some amount of issues. Let's get that out of our hand for now. Okay. Again, this is not ideal. I would really like to find something kind of keep this stuff at bay. But I don't think this produces a whole lot of... Ooh. That's right. I forgot. We actually have to... we can't... We... we have to... We have to get rid of the sulfur in here as well. I completely forgot about that. Okay, we should go ahead and do a quick balancer. Since we don't want that getting backed up. Now, I'm not really sure what we're going to do with this sulfur for right now, so I think just placing it into a warehouse is going to have to be for the best. We'll find something to do with it later, but for right now, I think that's really the best option. Just to keep stuff moving. That's really been like the main struggle for this, is just keeping things moving so that we can move forward. Do we have a bunch of stone that we can dump? All of this is backed up. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna place another warehouse over here. Man, that's crazy. It's just crazy to me, like, how quickly everything can just pile up. Like, obviously, I need to find something else to, like, use our stone for, but, man, it is just insane how quickly things can just pile up. Especially, like, stone-related stuff. That seems to be the biggest thing. Is we just constantly have to keep like picking up more and more of the stone. Okay, so that's keeping things moving, which is good. This mineralized water will definitely fill up pretty quickly. We need to find something to do with it. I know there has to be something. Clarifier helps you get rid of all the water you don't. Ooh, that's actually really nice to know. Okay, what do we need for that? Stone, iron plates, basic circuit boards. Okay. Well, we can go ahead, just pick up a bunch of random stone that we have lying around. Just take a look, make sure everything's kosher over there. Let's pick up some iron plates. These are the basics. Now, if we have the space, we might as well pick up more iron plates. Make a couple of these. So that's going to take a little while. Okay, the rest of the random bricks just kind of laying around, we can just dump. Okay, so this is our silver. We should be making silver silver wire now, and we are. Okay, so now that I don't really know what else we're going to do with for now. So this is just going to get backed up as things progress. Now, we obviously do need a fair amount of silver, but I don't think we need quite as much as, like, say, iron or copper. Well, maybe not for this run, but... Okay, so this mineralized water, or whatever it's called, we still haven't made the first one of those. Yeesh. So, yeah, definitely feels like we don't have enough purified water. Yeah, that will fill up fast. Like, I think we just do this for now. So this will get rid of the mineralized water. And in fact, I will probably put one of these over here as well to handle the mineralized water over here. Since this is very much like close to full as well. So hopefully that seems, it's hard to tell. Like, it seems like it's staying about where it should. I mean, I could just do 2 of these just to keep this from being a problem. Yeah. Now I think it's going down. It's net going down. Yeah, it's definitely going down. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need a second one over here. Alright, sweet. That's going to keep things moving, which is good to see. Groundwater bore. Cooling tower. Heat exchanger capable of reducing the temperature of its primary input. Okay, I need to figure out how to get nitrogen. Nitrogen gas. Nitrogen gas. Well, those are gas bottles. Why? I don't understand why it doesn't just tell you what can produce nitrogen gas. I want to say it's like this cooling tower or something, but I don't know. And I have a feeling that's something I'm going to have to look up, get a straight answer. Because I don't really want to be trying to guess what produces nitrogen gas. Okay, compressed air. Air filter. Okay, what do we need for an air filter? Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, well, I think I'm going to put a cut in here, and then I'll kind of get stuff set up for that, because that seems like pretty much the same recipe that we've done at least a couple times. And in fact, I think we have most of those parts over here, so we can just kind of do that. So, all right, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.